Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. This is Rantry. Just a quick update before we go any further. I finished it's maybe my fourth or fifth dungeon after having gone to the courtyard, and I got this after completing a quest. Cornerstones, the resurrection of our ramshackle hamlet, has lured brave artisans and merchants who see potential in the vacant lots surrounding the square. One blueprint awarded. And so I assume this is related to the building up of the town in addition to these buildings. So let's see. Oh wow, okay, districts. The Red Hook, a monument with no purpose except proclamation of one's dedication. 25,000 gold, 750 crests, one blueprint, and then we've got the bank, cartographer's camp, granary, puppet theater, sanguine venters, house of yellow hand, altar of light, training ring, Athenaeum, performance hall, and outsiders bonfire. So what the heck is all of this about? So the Red Hook is obviously very expensive, and it's just a monument. It's like, basically, I assume you build something and it says, hey, you know, I've got a buttload of money to blow. Bank, interest gained on saved gold, $5 per week. So you gain interest on whatever gold you leave in, or maybe you might have to invest it in the bank. I don't know. We'll find that out. Cartographer's camp, torchlight is more beneficial. Interesting. Granary, some food is granted for free. This little interface is a little frustrating. Some food is granted for free each week. Oh, I'm dumb. I can just scroll with this little diamond. Some food is granted for free each week. Puppet theater, idle stress relief in town increased by 10 per week. Nice. 2 bottles of the blood brewed each week. Now that is what you need to drink if you have somebody with the sanguine, or what's it called? The crimson curse. Every once in a while they will say, I'm thirsty, where's the blood? And you gotta feed them the blood, and then they'll kind of go into a state that's somewhat beneficial and somewhat detrimental. I'll cover that and what the crimson curse kind of means later while I'm recording, or I may do a separate video about it. I don't know yet. But this way you don't have to find that blood out in the world. You can brew it yourself. House of the Yellow Hand, bounty hunter, grave robber, highwayman. Okay, so kind of the classes, they've kind of grouped the classes together. That's really interesting. Plus 2% crit and 5% scouting chance. That is awesome. And these are probably 3 of my favorite classes. I like the kind of, you know, DPS or, you know, thief classes, if you will. Altar of Light, Crusader, Vestal Flagellant, Stun Resist, and Healing Skills. The Healing Skills is nice. The Stun Resist is nice too. Arbalist, Houndmaster, Man-at-Arms. That's interesting. I probably would have grouped the Houndmaster over here, but that's just me. Accuracy and HP. Antiquarian, Occultist, and Plague Doctor. Blight Skill and Debuff. And then the Jester, all by himself. Negative 10 stress. Plus 2 speed and plus 33% damage from Finale. Jester gets his own special blueprint. That's really cool. Outsiders bonfire. 2 additional respite points if you have at least 1 abomination, hellion, or leper in your party. So when you camp, you have 2 more basically camping points to spend. Man, these are really interesting, and you know, I'm not sure. Some of them seem maybe a little more powerful than others. That may just be me. At any rate, most of them are fairly expensive. This one's like 200 crests. This one's only 60 busts. But I would be the bank portraits. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how to balance these district blueprints versus your regular town upgrades. My first impression, my first knee-jerk reaction is that you would want to upgrade your town first. First and foremost, get your blacksmith. You know, I mean, if you've got a few extra things laying around, but like here, 110 deeds, 300 quests. I cannot say crests. But yeah, I would think that these are bonuses, but they could also help you really, like, quite a bit throughout the game. So, I don't know, you might want to prioritize one of these. But certainly your guild, your guild and your blacksmith, well, after your stagecoach and barracks are upgraded, of course, are gonna still be the most important thing. But this is really interesting. Districts added to the game, so we will see what those are like moving forward. But I just wanted to give you kind of a quick overview because that was the first time I've seen them and it's pretty cool. So anyways, thanks for watching.